Hi Harry Styles, we're going to be doing a psychic tarot reading on you today. I'm feeling like you are embarking on something completely new. It's a new project. It makes you feel expansive and curious. I see what I'm envisioning is you walking the streets of London. I don't know. I want to say you are from London. I'm not, or from England, I'm not 100% sure, but that is how I envision it. Just walking the streets and looking around at the buildings almost in awe. In a way, it's kind of like when you walk the same streets that you always do, and yet this particular day things look a little different to you. So this kind of what I feel. So like, I could also compare it to if you are doing a movie and they have a set that looks similar to where you live, or something that just has you a little dazzled and amazed. So let's get a little more information on what's going on with you and see if that comes through even more. These are messages directly from your guardian angels. So thank you for joining us, Harry's guardian angels. And we want to address what is most important to you in your life right now that will guide you in your current life circumstances. So what I'm getting here, we have Shapeshifter, Traveler, Arrow, Moon. It's about intuition and surrounding yourself with protective energy. When you're moving in a new direction, that's how you're going to surround yourself with protective energy. There's a need for you to let go of something. Now, this could be you arguing with another person or some sort of conflict that you've had, something that was a little bit stressful or a lot of stressful. I'm not picking up exactly how intense this was for you or if it was good or bad, but there is a need for you to pay attention to how you're really feeling about this with the moon and taking note of intuitive messages, because your guardian angels are coming through in some of your own thoughts. They're guided thoughts, they're guided beliefs, they're guided actions that are coming to you in the mix of your higher self and yourself just coming up with your own ideas. So I see you consulting with other people about this need to move in a different direction. This could also be what I was envisioning of you traveling for work, or you just traveling in general, or even relocating, finding another place that you want to live, somewhere where you feel a lot more safe, a lot more secure, a lot more protected. And with Shapeshifter, this is unveiling your true gifts. There's more to you that you want to reveal to other people. There's more to you that you feel is a side of you that people haven't really seen. I feel like it's been hidden from a lot of people, and there's a fierceness to it. There's an intensity to something that you haven't really released to the public as far as your talents go, something that you're very, very good at, very strong at, that people, you aren't fully recognized for. And again, with letting go of the need for you to be right in this is maybe saying, okay, you know what, like, there is something that I want to try. There is something else I want to explore as far as my career goes, or just some sort of life situation that you need to just basically like keep the peace, because eventually, like, if you just kind of allow yourself to just take the high road and see things differently and say, okay, you know what, let them choose whatever it is they want to choose, and just kind of like don't neglect your true feelings, don't neglect like your moral high ground, like remain in your moral high ground by all means, but at the same time see where you kind of like choose your battles. And by doing that, the truth is actually going to come out no matter what, as far as whatever happened here with another person. The truth is going to come out regardless. So as long as you just stay true to yourself, then everything else is going to work out for you as far as, that particular situation. What I'm also thinking with a shapeshifter is that you are a transformative person. You are able to shapeshift. So by shape-shifting, it's like you're adaptable. You can adapt to different situations, you can adapt to different lifestyles, and even around different people you're very adaptable. You can get along with a lot of people. Even though you stand out, you can blend in, and you can just you get along. You know how to get along with people. So that's just reassurance for you, because you know, with whatever difficult time that's been going on here, it's just a reassurance from your guardian angels that, you know what, you are adaptable to different situations, different people, and you might even be seeing a lot of the similar animal. And if you feel it's your spirit animal, take note of that. Take note, because intuitively you did feel that, you felt drawn to that, you had that idea within you, and I would agree with that. Your guardian angels are saying yes, this is part of their way of communicating with you, as you know, connecting to you through a spirit animal. Let's go ahead and get some tarot. Let's just see like what else you need to know about this situation. I feel like it has to do also with your heart and your connecting your heart and your mind. There's a lot of things that are like you're passionate about, and to move closer to that. This might have even been an argument about a change in direction with your career, you know, and you want to follow a different direction and the other people are advising you otherwise. So we have the Chariot, which is again about movement and travel, and then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. So again, it's a lot of movement and working with other people. I'm also being drawn to the breast for some reason. So I'm not exactly sure what that means for me to be drawn to like the actual breasts of these people, but maybe just like the chest, like something to do with your chest. Maybe that's important to you, or maybe you're getting a tattoo on your chest, something like that. But there is some inspiration here that's being gathered. There is a focus on what you're creating is something that you've really been inspired about. I would say even like with the tattoo, this could just be a tattoo that I'm referring to. But I do see that you want to, again, just move to this direction that you feel is promising for you. It's something that you really feel guided to do this. You feel like this is something that you really, really want, and maybe people are telling you that it's not such a good idea. So again, just like be able to figure out how it is that you can probably communicate to them that you are going to ultimately listen to what it is that you feel is right within you. You're not going to give in to any kind of fears, and you're going to take the high ground. And you know, if you need to maturely walk away from this situation, or walk away from people, even just temporarily, or walk away from the conversation and take time to really think about it and think about what it is that needs to be said in order for you guys to kind of just remain peaceful and amicable with each other, then that's what you need to do. I feel like this is something that you feel is within your destiny. I feel like this is something that's very important to you, and balance is important here because you feel a little bit out of balance. You feel like with this, it kind of threw you off a little bit. It makes you want to run away. It makes you want to move away from the situation, from these people. And you know, you should do that. You should take time to yourself. However, you should do it in a peaceful way. Don't leave things a little frustrating or frustrated with these other people. I feel like this is something that you feel would complete you. It would make you feel as if, you know, you have a lot of things with already, but there's something that's missing. There's a little bit of it that you're still wishing for because it's not complete yet. It's not complete, and you want to take this journey. You want to take this journey to find out more information, you know, and you're not getting the help that you need around these people. You're not getting what fulfills you completely. There's still something that doesn't feel totally fulfilling for you, and you feel like you're not going to get that until you move to this new place, or you go to this new place, or you try something differently. That's really what's going to help you feel a lot better, and your guardian angels are in agreement with that. They agree that in order for you to really feel like it's not just a dream for you, you know, and make you feel like you do have it all, or you do have it all, which you already do in some ways, but there is something that is pulling at you, that is calling to you, that you feel is really important. And they are encouraging you to take that journey towards your dreams, towards your destiny, because that is part of it. You are being supported in that. So we have the Four of Air and the Queen of Water. With this, it says that it's time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So once again, this is confirmation here that you should take this time out temporarily. You know, separate yourself from this in a peaceful manner, think about it, and then find out which direction you want to go, which you already know anyway. You do feel this within your heart. You know, you have this intuitive knowing of what it is that you really want. This is intuitively guided. Everything is intuitively guided. You're getting signs. You're getting signs through animals. You're getting signs in your mind. Everywhere you go, you're probably getting repeating numbers. It's just on and on and on for you, that there's just, it's pushing you. You know, your guardian angels are really shouting to you in every way, in every possible way, to show you that you're on the right path, that you are, what you're thinking is where you should go, what you should do. So it's good. It's good. Right now, you just need that resting point to really refine yourself in your beliefs, you know, make sure 100%, which you already do, but this would really confirm it during this break. It would really give you that intuitive insight even stronger, to the point that you probably would feel like you can't even take it anymore. You'll start getting really impatient. With the Queen of Water, it says relationships develop to a new level. So trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So again, with trusting your intuition and realizing that you do care about the people around you, you care about the relationships around you, you care about how they feel and how you ultimately feel too. You know, don't neglect yourself for the other people, but make sure that you are nurturing it. You are making sure that you know that you have the power to heal, and you have the power to hurt people with your words and your actions. So to just make sure that you don't make too big of a wave with the decisions that you make. You can do it in a peaceful way, and if you're just patient with yourself and empathetic with other people, and act in love, ultimately act with love with everything that you do, with love and care, then it will make this transition a lot easier. And then lastly, we have the Star card. So this is a repetition of the Star, which is happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you are on the right path. So this is just confirmation again and again and again that this is divinely guided. You are on the right path. You are following your heart. You are following what it is that you truly want and you truly desire. Just take a little break. It's okay, because you're going to get there regardless. They are guiding you. They are protecting you. They are balancing things out for you. It's just a matter of making sure that the way that it comes through, the way that it's balanced, makes it a lot easier, so you don't have to learn the hard way, or there aren't so many bumps in the road for you, because it's not really meant for that. It's not meant for that anymore, this argument or this disagreement, or it doesn't even have to be something major, but there is some sort of tension here. You know, you're not seeing eye to eye with someone or people. It's gonna work out. That was supposed to happen, but as far as like the details and the intensity of it, that can vary in this lifetime. It's just a matter of opening your heart and mind to the way that other people are and how they're reacting, because it'll make sense for you. It'll make sense. It'll be a lot easier. And then it says trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So I do feel like just listening to other people around you, as far as like if you have anyone that's consulting you with anything, that listen to them. If you feel it's trustworthy and heartfelt, pay attention to that. And you know, especially if it's someone who there's no benefit to them for the advice that they're giving you. There's no benefit, you know, like anything self-serving. If they just genuinely are looking out for you, then really pay attention to that. And lastly, I'm going to end with this card. Actually, I'm going to end with these two cards because I think these are both very important. These are just both confirmations. We have Release and the Sun, both very, very promising and exciting cards. So it's the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, and a time to move on. You are moving on from whatever this is, and you are walking into something completely new for you. It doesn't have to be a like 180 transformation where you're like unrecognizable or anything like that, but it is a transformation of you in a lot of ways spiritually, because you are connecting even more with your guardian angels. I think you already have this sense of intuition and intuitive following within you. You do this already. However, they are going to wake up. They are going to wake up. This time of rest, you know, you will wake up, and they will wait, and the guardian angels are going to guide you and move you into what it is that you've been wanting to do. And they're going to take care of you through that. They're going to make sure that you're protected throughout this. And it's going to be a really interesting and lovely path for you. You are leaving a lot behind. I do see that. You're leaving some familiar things behind. But what you're gaining is really interesting and really magical. I see it as something very similar to what you've had, but also very different. You know, it falls under the same spectrum of the same things, you know, if that's making any sense to you. However, it is completely different, and it's something that you are very receptive to. You're being received with open arms, and you are giving with open arms. With the charity work, I do feel like that also has to do with you, because you are going to be helping a lot of people through the transformation and the change that you do. It's going to affect other people in a positive way, and people are going to also see this as like really interesting. I don't know, it's like almost like funny, and like just silly. That's what I'm seeing, and like just happy. Like it just makes people really happy to see you very happy too. And the Sun card, which is a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So again, this is just confirmation from your guardian angels that your idea is going to be successful, your thoughts are going to be successful, and you're going to be really happy. Everything's paying off, everything's working out for you, and there's just a lot of positivity that's coming through here, and you know, you're on the right path. Everything's really good. Everything's working out for you. So that is my reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.